Okay. So today, this will probably be the day y'all want to make comments, but I can't see none of them. So we just gonna be rolling with
sideways. I can try.
They're all very close to me.
Maybe.
So we do every other Monday now. But last Monday we were supposed to come on, but I had a death in my family. My stepfather passed. I don't say stepfather. I called him Pa. So it's weird for me to say stepfather, but for clarity purposes, so people know. It's
not your dad.
You're not my daddy. Not my Papa Bear. My Pa. And then we lost Pawpaw. We had a Pa and a Pawpaw. So his funeral was today. So your girl is a little
whatever that is.
But I'm here.
I don't know how you put that in the caption.
I don't know. I'm on fumes right now, but I'm here because this is therapy for me. Kicking it with my people and just shooting the shiggity. Mm-hmm. Now, one thing we gonna start right off is things that we do behind closed doors that we don't do in public.
Well, I kind of know.
Kind of what? Like I always talk about cursing. I don't like to curse. I curse. Anybody know me? They be like, "Rhea curse like a sailor, Lord. She don't cuss online." I do have a potty mouth sometimes. Sometimes, but not on camera because that can follow you. So I don't consider it being fake. I just consider it being mindful. Is that fair assessment?
Appropriate.
Appropriate. Because I want everybody to be able to follow this and watch it and feel comfortable. I have church family. I have people that, and I had a lady tell me, she was like, I don't dog people out that curse. I just don't follow them. I just don't listen to what they say, and that's on her. But
that's understandable. Then
I'm mindful of that.
The name of your show is
RawbutReal, and I'm still real. Just because I don't want to curse online doesn't mean I'm not being real.
So with curse words,
you know, like flip, flying, filth.
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door. Oh,
I'm not doing
French
that.
I can't either.
I can't. It's fun.
Not in me.
And we do have quite a few people, elderly people. I got a couple of my pastors who follow me too, but they know I'm still working on myself. So
you can only say that for so long. Are we gonna just be a work in progress forever? I don't know. It don't take that long.
Every day you can work.
It ain't no limit to it. As long as I'm improving every day. My transformation is every day.
Right. So one of those changes or improvements could be your vocabulary.
Well, I ain't got to that part yet.
Oh, well, I'm just ahead of the class on that one.
Yeah.
It don't make me fake.
Until we off camera.
I'll be like, this bitch.
What was how you
say this bitch. Wong. I just don't think it's like.
It's not ladylike. I used to be like that. A lot of women will tell you I didn't like for women to cuss.
Yeah, it's just not rubs me the wrong way.
I try not to, but if I'm mad,
it's all bets off. And I don't care who I'm in front of. Everybody can get it. I'll be like, oops, I'm sorry.
And after the fact, I will apologize. But during that time, like somebody cut me off.
Oh, traffic. Oh, I'm horrible. My road rage is awful.
Don't be on the phone, because I'm going.
My road rage is awful. Pray for me on that. Like, I probably, when them people be talking about how somebody got hurt in a road rage incident, that's totally me.
But y'all see Rhea, y'all got to see her outfit, though. I've been giving her a compliment. She looks so pretty today. Here he comes. Act like y'all see him. See, come in. Yeah.
Why would you walk in front of the cameras?
I got to get over here.
But you can walk behind them.
Do that again. What you say?
You are rude.
And obnoxious.
Yeah. Spell it.
Come in, fussing. All right.
R-U-D-E.
All right.
What up, Nana Boo?
Hey, what's up?
Big ring in your ear.
Oh.
She sounds scoping out.
She looks so cute today. Because it's sticking out.
You got to see her.
Why it's so big? Shut up. I set myself up for that
one. You know why it's so big.
You got to make it there.
Yeah.
It's not right now.
So we had to go old school today because it was a little power. So we back to the phone, but you can turn it a little bit if you want to see them. But
you can't.
We are recording. We're recording live to upload to YouTube. So we'll still have.
I'm on your head.
Too close.
We still recording.
I'm too close.
Say hi,
yeah,
Head. Let them know you're here.
Yes, it is. Okay, there we go.
There we are.
Right here, Head.
We're going to have to do something with that.
Let them know you're here.
Oh,
what's up? Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. And I'll take the comments down below.
You don't look at nothing down below.
Do I?
Nothing.
She lying.
He don't look at nothing
She
down
lying.
below.
I know when you got a wax and don't.
Oh.
So look, that's a good
Yeah.
topic. That's a good topic. Are you getting rid of the whole man if he don't perform fellatio? For those that don't know what the big words are. Oral sex, head,
Nope.
slobbing the knob. Oh,
They
that's
not,
the girls.
They're not gonna get rid of you. They just gonna get one who know how to do it.
Oh, so you get cheated on.
Yeah,
But now we can't see dice.
I'm okay. I come to your job enough.
Why?
I ain't got at your job. I love your job. Now that you the big boss, I want you to get me a job.
Not, I'm still a little guppy. I'm
Again,
still a little
man.
guppy. Not a big
Yeah, no,
boss.
I dealt with a lot of women. You know, I didn't start doing that till I was 40. So all the women I dealt with before that.
We have discussed that before.
So they ain't going nowhere. They just got a nigga who did it.
Yeah, because I don't understand how you don't eat pussy.
I do now. I'm cold with
I'm
it
saying
now.
people are like,
I'm a cold motherfucker with it now.
you ain't got to be that proud of it either.
Man, I'm proud of everything I do and do good.
Oh, my.
I'm supposed to be.
I just told myself I was proud of myself yesterday.
About what?
right. How you slobbing and all?
No.
Oh, I didn't.
No.
Like, bitch, you doing a good job.
You doing a good job.
You just be down there like,
Hey.
see, like now that is inappropriate.
Now let me ask y'all, but it's not cussing.
It's not
so let
cussing.
me ask y'all ladies this.
Now to get hot.
How
I'm
do
too close to
you
y'all.
how do you let the man know he's doing a good job without saying?
You put his head down there. You put your thigh over his
wrap
head and try to
around.
suffocate him.
I mean, if
So
Yeah, that's me
why I
doing
know
a good
I'm,
job.
hey, hell, that's why I know I'm cold with it.
That's why you got that crick in your neck.
it's your
Oh yeah,
tongue
he do.
Look at him. He like,
He do.
Yeah,
He
you got your
got-
You got your phone?
Yeah.
So try to go on, because I want to try to get, I see a lot of comments today of all days.
I know. And mine is
Oh
stuck,
man, it's
but
outside in the car.
That sound like-
goodness.
I didn't
Sound
want
like
to
a
ring
Negro
or
that
being,
has had
I
some
didn't
stuff,
want to
don't
be,
it? I
yeah.
ain't got my phone today.
It's in the car. I didn't know. You know, I didn't know. I
Sound
never
like
had
a
to
brother
do the
had
thing
some
before.
stuff.
You know.
What you got to run and hide for?
What do
Okay.
you mean? What do you mean running and hiding? I gotta go nowhere.
Okay, you're here.
Okay, you take it easy how you talk to me. All right.
I swear. But yeah, I don't know. So we were talking about, we had a lot of things going on earlier,
We
y'all.
did.
With,
about this ain't just women, but with men too,
Yes.
popping up
Yeah.
on your
Yeah.
ex when they done with your
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
Like that
Not
shit
just-
there.
That ain't cool.
That's
No, it ain't.
That ain't cool at all.
You gotta
you
call
doing?
before you come when you're in a relationship.
And
so let
even
alone.
so, when you call them before you come, it's like,
I call before I come, even when I got a key.
That's the same thing
Like,
I said. Like,
I
I'm
don't-
still going, even if I say, hey,
No, if I got a
coming
key,
over
I ain't
tonight.
call.
No, I call.
I ain't
I
call.
still-
If I say I'm
I mean, I
coming
might be
over-
right around the corner.
Let me-
I might not be as far
I might
away
call on the
as I
porch.
imply.
I'm
Right.
outside.
Who the fuck car in the driveway? Nigga?
Be like, that's your car, dummy.
I'll take that.
You
But
forgot.
let me see what's going on. I'm about to.
If you got a key to her house,
I ain't
You ain't
calling.
calling.
you ain't called.
I'm going home.
Well, yeah, I get
But if that
That's how
home,
you
if your
feel.
address ain't changed, it's really not your home.
But if you give me that key, it's my home.
Man.
If you give me that key-
do we agree to disagree on that one, guys?
If
If you got a key, does that mean y'all live together, or you just like come over when you feel like it? That don't mean you live there. Your
Most
address
of the
ain't
time they
changed.
give
You
you
don't
the
live there.
key. Most of the time they give you the key when they don't want to get up when you come.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
get
very
in,
good,
exactly.
very
You
good
lay
point.
down.
So
Yeah,
so
you know
so
what I'm
y'all
saying?
live at separate places, right?
Yeah.
So what if you don't have a key to that other person's house?
Then that ain't your place,
That ain't your place.
Well,
or they live with their mama.
he got his
Me.
key to your spot, and you ain't got none of his. So what's the problem?
What we doing?
Ain't no problem.
It
That's
could
what
be
we
in
doing.
between homes.
That's what we doing.
That's
You
the
don't
way
get
it
my key, I get yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. And that's why his phone in the
Talk
car.
to
The
him.
lies he tell. The lies he tell.
I'm gonna get your key.
So
you
would
don't
y'all
get
be
mine.
all right with that?
What?
With what?
Not having a
Slow down, man. Like not having a key to his house, but he got one of yours.
No.
I don't. No, I don't. I've
So
never
just
had
So
that.
would you take yours back, or would you
You wouldn't
expect him
get
to
it.
give it to you?
You wouldn't get it.
Would y'all exchange at the
taking
same time?
I'm
I'm
like,
taking
I
it
don't-
back.
So
I'm
what
not-
about if y'all have a key to his house and then he asks you, "Can I get a key to
Oh,
your
they
house?"
definitely gonna give it up. The way they talking.
I mean, listen.
I don't have a problem with it, but like my situation is different. Like with COVID, I had moved back home. Not ashamed to say that. People, that's
not
another
be.
topic.
I
People get
wish I
ashamed
could.
to say those
Oh
things.
no.
Do
but-
somebody
but-
feel like
hold on,
taking
I
me
had
in?
moved back
Shit,
home.
they
Yeah.
never been
The
ashamed
nigga
about
can't
that.
have keys to the house with mom. No.
No,
that don't
that's
make
not
no-
what she was
Duh,
saying.
that's what I
Oh,
said.
That's what she getting to.
Oh,
That's
She
not
was
my
just
home.
letting them know The
But that's
reason
not
why
my
he
house.
can't, because her situation different. So
Right,
right
but you're
now,
welcome. Like, that's
Yeah, you
not.
can come.
But with COVID, my mama had COVID right now. So, disclaimer on that. All the people, y'all, it's still out there. And the super spreaders are funerals. So, just be mindful. Wear your mask. You know, I didn't want her, like, crying and suffocating. So, she didn't wear her mask
A lot of people that's passing COVID have COVID and had no symptoms. They had the shot already or whatever, and they just pass it on. That's what's
it's still
on
getting
right
passed
now.
around. And my mama is sick.
And it's getting warmer outside, so everybody outside together.
Yeah, but still, I'm
still
grateful
get
that
it.
she had it because she could be worse off than what she is.
Yeah.
My mama is, what, so how old are you, around 72?
yeah,
Dang, I don't know.
she early 70s.
Great.
So,
She look
yes,
good.
my mother
Yeah.
is.
She look fine. She is nice.
Just like Dice Daddy.
Yeah, just like Dice
What
did.
type
man. Oh, ain't that crazy? They used to talk.
I know.
Yeah.
She got good taste.
And
And-
he do too.
Oh, my Jesus.
Because
All,
Jennifer.
all day she would watch me be this
Jennifer.
one.
Right.
Jennifer.
So is that true? Men look at a woman, they look towards her mother to see what she gonna look like. That's a true statement.
I've heard
But
that.
I dealt with women who don't look shit like their mama.
yeah.
Right, they adopted. You don't know what they
Some-
look
No, they look like they daddy.
Right.
I look like my daddy too,
Probably
though.
so.
I look like my
But you
dad.
look way
I look
more
like
like
Willie.
your mama.
You
though.
look like
I see my
Way
mama.
like your
You
mama.
look like sweet dick, Billy. I mean, that's what. Dice, I was out at the
Oh my God.
And
Okay,
the lady
we're not
walked
about to do
by,
the story
and she
again.
was like,
That did
Hey.
not happen.
"Is that you, sweet
He
dick,
said,
Willie?"
my
And he was
father was
like,
a deacon.
"Yes." And I was like, "Sweet dick." He's like, "Hey." On everything. Her daddy, sweet dick, Willie.
I
Anyway.
swear. Rico, don't laugh at that. Just no.
No.
And he demands, hey, Dice, and he demands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, respect.
I want to be able
Yes,
to
sir.
see Dice. I got to do the angle.
He demand respect.
Roll it forward.
He do.
We gonna do parking lot pimping. We gonna do
Turn it a little bit. There you go.
Dice,
Okay.
right there.
Not heavy. You got to lean
Yeah,
in.
lean with it.
We in there.
Rock with it.
I'm doing my gang signs.
Oh,
Y'all
my
see
Lord.
what it is.
Oh my God.
Huh?
You are
Don't talk to
51.
me. Yeah,
You
and
are
I'm an
51.
OG.
Look like you got a little.
You do hang with enough of them. You do hang with enough of them.
Hey, don't have
Since
my
he
crew
was
get on
15.
you.
They ain't got what they gonna get on me and
They
do.
can't catch. All you have to do is
Give me
run,
some
'cause
big
all-
game.
All of them got canes and walkers.
No, actually, all the older guys, we all look good. With Dice included, we
Oh
we
yeah, and let me
represent-
say this about
We
Dice.
represent that.
Dice is not fat. I said today. I said, Dice, you losing weight? He was like, no, I'm just wearing all black. And I said, oh, but it was the sweatshirt, y'all. He's not fat. I don't want to
made me
give
feel
that
bad, because
negative
every week she say
connotation.
I'm fat on camera, but I am. I'm bigger than what I want
But
to
then
be.
he ate some candy, some sweets,
You
some
and me
sugar.
both.
That you gave me.
I done gained all kinds of.
But the difference is,
Can't blame it on COVID. No
I
more.
it ain't COVID.
I don't
That's
care.
the
I'm not gonna lie and say
relationship.
I'm in the gym and still be fat. I'm not gonna say I'm on a diet, still be fat.
Well, I don't
Oh
say
wait,
a
ain't
diet.
nothing wrong with being in the gym and still fat. I'm in the gym.
But you're losing weight.
But
It
I'm still
shows.
But you're not
Because you-
nearly as
you
big
know,
as you was. Although your head does look.
You know,
Yeah.
this is about
You
my
went in the
not
gym
at all,
fat, but
but
you're
like-
not as fat as you was since you've been
You
going
And
to
by the way,
not.
going into the gym, Dice, did you call me and I was doing
working out. Yeah, he was. I couldn't believe it. He
That nigga
motivated.
like, hey, where you at? I said, drop you my location, homeboy.
Oh.
When I get
He
through
was
with my
sweating.
3
I'm talking about
miles.
He had to be on there like 30 minutes
Yeah.
already because he was really into it.
Yeah,
That's
you
good.
know,
I couldn't believe
That's
it.
what I do. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
he
I'm-
had water.
Dude.
I
Yeah.
pulled up on him the other day. He had the big thing of
And what
water
else?
and fruit.
I'm telling
He
y'all.
was eating fruit.
So let me say that people gonna swear I'm throwing shade. I'm not. But when you are in a good relationship, do you not take better care of yourself?
No,
That's not true.
not to me.
I'm the only one that do that.
People lose focus to me.
Yeah.
I
They
focus
get
more
fatter.
when I'm in a
That's what
relationship.
happened.
They got that happy
No.
weight. That's what they be
Yeah.
saying.
I focus more because I want to keep it tight for the person I'm
See,
with.
okay, now that's what
That's
it's supposed to
good.
be.
Yeah.
No, that's great what you're doing.
What
But there's
I-
a lot of people that
And
be
then
so
what I
Yeah.
can't say about Real when we were in a relationship, you what?
I'm waiting for the pun.
No,
I'm,
it's
so,
not-
I'm
no.
so always used to him making a joke.
No,
Okay,
it's
I'm
not
sorry.
a
Go
joke.
ahead.
No, but you wanted that for me, and you wanted us to go together. You know, let's get this off together.
Like, let's be healthy, like the white people.
and that's
Like the white people.
I wasn't no good with mine because me and him both
Candy.
were chefs, so we
Yeah,
were
y'all just be-
and we both gained.
Shit, I'm
Stupid
fat
weight.
with or without
He
nobody.
just
I'm
eat
eat
cereal
whatever
all
the hell
day.
I want. Like I
You ain't even cooking and
Well,
still
y'all,
get
I'm
fat.
gonna just let y'all know something. I'm 2-something, 6-something, and I'm always ready to do something.
Tagline.
Yeah, I don't lie about it. I brag about it.
But it's a lot of fat vegans out here. A lot of fat people that go to the gym.
Because somebody told me they was a vegan. I was like, you just started? Because you kind of big like me.
Yeah.
Like for real?
Like for real.
No, I've been on this for,
But you know what it is?
They fry their vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what
They what?
They
Fry their vegetables.
Now, no offense to anybody I know a lot of women have them thyroid problems where they
That's
can't,
true, too.
or birth control. It's something else.
Just
Birth
fat.
control blow them up though.
Just fat. I don't care what you say.
No, thyroids are. They can't control
Thyroids,
that.
yes.
They
People
can't
can't
control
control.
that.
You can't.
Nope.
No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, you can't
That
control
is
that.
Y'all
That
know
can't
I'm
people
messing
got
with
issues
Yeah, and you
with
talking
that.
about me the joke.
So y'all
I really
okay?
thought my thyroid was bothering me when I couldn't lose weight, but that wasn't my case.
Oh.
I was just fat. It wasn't my thyroid. My thyroid was fat.
However, you was PH-AT.
We baby.
Pretty hot and temp.
So my doctors told me that I was morbidly obese and put me on a diet
What's funny is I watched our
For
other
your
show
height.
the other day,
for my height.
and that was a topic we had talked about. Okay.
Well, they told
And
me
I was
that
like,
too.
why would you listen to the doctor?
You told me
That chart.
Exactly.
lose
And I don't.
Yeah.
110 pounds.
I'm damn near
For
6
you
to
feet.
lose
I'm damn near
110.
6 feet.
It's irking my soul.
Hell no.
They told me the same thing.
Push it. Tell heavy to do it. You ain't got to do everything
Oh
on your
yeah,
own. You can ask
you know
somebody
what?
close
That
to
is
it.
so true.
It is.
And it's so difficult to let go of that.
It is.
Control.
That's a good, yeah.
The
is.
independent.
Yeah.
And I have to learn that.
Yeah,
Because you can't push a man away.
Listen, because if women
You can.
learn to just put in
Because
their
men like to
head,
be needed.
but this is why
Right?
you do it. That's put that in your head. Like I gotta remember, this man need to be needed. Let me fall back and let me see what he's gonna do. But
But
demand
then
it.
if I fall and you don't catch me,
no,
then I'm mad. I got all
that's what I
messed
just
up.
said. You demand it.
So when it don't happen,
You respect it. You ask. You tell him,
and if I tell you,
and he's gonna
And you
pick
still
up.
mess up.
No,
He
he's
should.
gonna
He
gradually
should.
pick up.
Think
He
that
should.
part. See, y'all,
He should
y'all,
pick up.
He's gonna pick up if you let
But
him.
if they don't,
if they
No,
don't,
sometimes you had a wrong joker.
that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Let's say
you
But
that.
that ain't all the time I'm saying. Give
Yeah.
him a chance.
Give him a
Y'all
chance.
so over independent. Like just like right now, she reached over 2 people instead of saying, "Can one of y'all push that back?"
I didn't want to
She had to
disturb
do it.
anyone. I didn't want to bother anyone. I didn't want to be a burden.
Jesus.
I didn't want
Hey,
to
you know what? You
wanna be the
is looking
reason.
a whole lot like your mother, though.
Oh,
Ugh. But the way y'all don't see the way he just looked at me and referencing my mother.
I didn't want
That
to
is
because he's
creepy.
looking in my direction. I
That
didn't
is
want to
creepy,
take
dude.
none of that. But
That
no,
is
that's
creepy.
yeah. Fall back some.
I
Cause that do
have.
push
I
me.
have actually
When-
a
and
lot.
give y'all a little insight. If y'all listening on
I have.
on the wire too. If y'all don't allow a man to be a man, he's not gonna do shit.
And that's
for
why
you.
they
He's
don't know
gonna
how
fall
to
back.
lead. That's
That's
why
true.
they can put all of that on us, ladies.
Yeah.
They put all
But
of
y'all
that on
gotta
us.
y'all gotta be messing with men though.
Yeah, real
Now,
man.
you messing
As
with
a real
boys,
man, you ain't
yeah,
gotta ask.
You gonna be
That,
you gotta
that
be messing
part.
with
And
a
that's
man.
not always true.
But
That's not always true. Because some men don't know how to.
that's what I'm.
Oh, yeah,
that
you're
was
right
my
about
next
that.
thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's all I'm
that's true.
gonna say.
Sometimes
That's
you
the
messing
thing.
with a man, but he still don't know how.
'Cause
You
he
don't know
wasn't
how to
taught.
do certain
and
things.
so once
Yeah.
I'm telling you certain things, how are you going to do it if you don't even know?
You show him.
So once I show you,
But
then
once
you
I
get
show
an
you,
attitude. Sometimes
you always
they
gonna
get an
know.
attitude.
They say you know better, you do better, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a real dude. That's when I say a man. That's what I'm talking about. He gonna figure that out if he trying to.
if he won't.
With the
If
next
it's-
one.
yeah.
I
It'll
ain't
just
gonna
be
lie.
too late. It'll be
I
the
get
next one.
compliments
It won't
from
be
my.
with you.
Right.
I get compliments from the other fellas who never done certain things, and they call me like, "Dog, that shit worked." Like I appreciate. They starting to do things that they see I do when it come to women. And it's the
Yes.
basics.
So and what happened was
Opening
it was
the car
another
door.
man telling a man what to do. Not a woman.
I didn't tell
telling
them. No. Listen, I learned from nothing but women. A man can't teach a man how to treat a woman.
So what I'm asking you,
Oh, I think he can. I think he can. I think a
think
man,
a gentleman
big dude,
can.
yeah, he can.
Big
A
dude
real
can.
man, and I
Big dude
guarantee you know why he can? Because I can now too. But who taught me?
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
But
Yeah, it
not-
took a
man
woman-
can.
Yeah, but he
It
had
took
to
a
be
woman-
taught
But
from
it
a
took
woman.
Rachel to teach him things.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true too.
So, in order to treat
now
a
they're
woman
older
good,
and they still date. I love their that's his Heavy's aunt and uncle. They
just got over COVID. Too.
They did too. Yep, just got over COVID.
They got 70.
And they don't even go
old.
nowhere. That's
They're
the scary
old.
part.
Right.
he said
right.
70
They go
old.
to the
They old.
they go to the grocery store and they doctor's appointments. So I don't understand what happened.
And it stopped me there. I had to go back to the garage. I couldn't come in no more.
That's what it was. You
Yeah.
came on over.
No.
No, I'm just playing. I'm
okay,
just
right.
playing.
And I said that
You
too.
was-
I
I
said,
know you
I
was
hope
in your
they don't
feelings.
say
Yeah.
that came from me. But I
But
hadn't
the
been
rest of
over
the family
there.
be over too. Like,
but I hadn't been over there for a week, and then they got,
it was you.
Yeah. But
this the thing, you be in the world.
You don't know where it come from and when you got it.
You don't.
Well, my mom had symptoms, so somebody else tested positive from the funeral. They let me know. They was over at the house, so that was the first thing. So I was like, everybody, just pay attention to your symptoms. If you have any, if you start feeling sick, just go and make sure. Because she probably wouldn't have. She took a home test and it came back negative. But she was still coughing. The cough is horrible. She got that cough like I had. Now that's what I didn't like.
Because you had a cough.
That cough was.
I was so
that cough was bad.
I think she coughed her.
It's just that when it comes to that, it's a real sensitive subject.
But then she went to the clinic and she tested positive, and she's still testing positive.
And
a week later.
A program today. It was 250,000. Yeah, you heard me. 250,000 kids who lost their parents through COVID.
That's sad.
250,000. One family, 15-year-old boy, 16-year-old sister, a girl, and then they had 2 little sisters. Mom passed. The 16-year-old and the 15-year-old had to take over. Baby. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know how they was getting. They was going to school. They didn't know how they was going to get no money to pay the bills. And
then what happens to them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
is that the kids you see on the corner?
This is a good.
This is a good. You don't know what's gonna happen.
This is a good ending.
That's scary.
The boy, he took the test to be a firefighter.
Okay.
And the girl is she a nurse.
At 16.
And that's what I was just about to say.
I'm plugging holes in this story. I'm sorry.
No, that's what I was just about to say. I was saying that too.
I was like,
he took this test to become a fire.
But this was 2 years ago, right?
So he might be 18 now.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Thanks, G, baby.
Because I'm just trying to think too. When I was saying firefighter, I'm like,
it'd be the weed.
But that's what it is. But anyway, 250,000 kids, man.
That's crazy.
A million people have died from COVID. It's 1 million. We hit the 1 million mark the other day.
It's terrible.
It's sad.
Everybody has their own viewpoints on it because you see Dice is real quiet because Dice always thinks the left is the opposite of every normal human being in the world. Right. So he has a whole different outlook on it, and we respect each other's opinions, even though we agree to disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I think certain things are selfish. I think if you're not vaccinated and you can walk around without a mask on around people, I think that's selfish. That's just me personally.
Same thing with the
if you're not vaccinated,
and that's what I was.
Are in groups for a long period of time. Hear me when I say it. And there's no ventilation. Wear your mask. Don't be up under somebody. The only difference I can see with how my mom could have got it is because of the funeral and people being around. I understand that, but it's not even the mask for me. It's the closeness. I think it has something to do with the space. And the air particles.
And with that funeral thing happening, it was like she's getting hugs,
lots
and
of
everything.
Hugs, lots of love. Shout out to my church family, Union Grace, has really and Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity.
Just like
they
just
looked
like
out for Paul.
Kyrie Irving, to play for the Nets. He didn't get vaccinated, right?
Right.
So it's 82 games. He only can play 41. He can't play no home games. He couldn't play any home games. What I'm saying is, he signed up for the team, and you got to be a team player.
Right.
Now his thing was, he said he wasn't going to do it because of his beliefs. Yeah. This, that, and the third. He's a Muslim. He was going through Ramadan and all that, but in the end, he ended up taking the shot. But he could have. He's so smart. No, because they was letting him do it. They was letting him do it. But he's so smart. He do his research, and it just took a long time for him to do the research on it.
Yeah,
and that's what made him
take his time. That's fair.
You know what I mean? So he ended up taking it.
I can respect that.
It wasn't to follow the leaders.
It wasn't to follow, because he definitely wasn't following. He like F that, and he make $25 million a year.
Yeah. You need that money now.
You heard?
Once they give it to you.
He said, I'm sitting on $50 million.
Dice don't care what y'all say. He ain't getting vaccinated.
I'm not.
He ain't taking the flu shot.
Here's the thing this is the thing that get me. I never took the flu shot either.
And I'm never getting no vaccine.
Even in college, I didn't take the flu shot.
See how your friends, you can accept that as a friend, but in a relationship, I'll be like, I can't be with you.
And I'll be like, bye.
Kick rocks, but I'm toe shoes. See, that's gonna come out.
You know,
that's gonna come out.
You know, it was 2 reasons I took it.
Yeah, I know you told me.
The first, Mama and them said you ain't even coming over here.
Yeah. Mama was not playing you in the garage, buddy.
And then the second was, I have a few nurse friends who tell me that the people, when they're dying, they please vaccinate me. Shoot me now. You know, that's sad. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to be that one.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to have that guilty conscience thinking you the one caused them to pass from it.
That part
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's scary.
What's even
and
worse?
And then another
me,
thing, guys. Let me cut you off. Like people say, what they putting in you, you don't know, all that. Whatever they put in Fannie Mae, Shirley McKinney, Rachel Jones, names. Herman Jones,
really?
Put it in me. I'm going with y'all. Whatever's we going to the moon, whatever's happening with this.
That's
shot,
his core.
I'm going with y'all instead of rocking with this person. Man, because I wasn't getting it.
He really wasn't.
I was not getting it.
And that's understandable. See, but listen to what you said.
I had to drag him to get tested.
See what you just said? You had your valid reasons why you did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody got their opinion on why they do it and why they don't.
And what I want you to look at, I'm gonna send you the link too. It's this black lady. She's a doctor, and she's from Michigan University. Mm-hmm. And she's one of the people who helped develop one I don't know.
Johnson & Johnson.
It's not Johnson & Johnson.
No, we know that.
And that's what makes it bad for people that are like conspiracy theorists. Moderna. You are a conspiracy theorist.
Well, anyway,
I don't get I'm not getting a shot because what they put in you. That ain't why I don't do it.
Because it's a conspiracy.
No, once I found, listen, once I experienced that when I saw people who got the shot, right?
Still getting sick.
No, died.
Yeah.
Who did everything in the book. This is why I would say. I don't care what they did everything right, what they were supposed to do. That you would do. Hold on, let me finish.
Let me a small percentage, but
put the mask on. Don't go out. Don't be around people. All that, and they still died.
Here's the thing:
got the shots.
You don't know anybody.
Can I finish?
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you my opinion. Fine. Y'all got your own reasons.
Y'all hear that bass in his voice?
Yeah.
Keep it RawbutReal then. Bring it.
Hold on, guys.
Use your words.
I like you using that word. You also can use the people that took the shot and nothing. You know, they didn't.
Right, they didn't die.
They didn't die. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's my point. Okay. It go both ways. No matter what you do, it's only one person got the last word, and that's God.
And God gives you the knowledge. He gives you the knowledge. You know, you can't just.
But listen, what I'm saying.
Like you on the boat. Listen to this. You on the boat. You got the oars in there where you can. The direction you want to go, but you're going to say, I'm going to let the Lord and it's taking you to the... He gave you the rules to tell you to go this way.
Right, I understand.
You know
and we know that.
Let me get an offer.
And he probably, listen, and just understand, he probably told them other people that too. And but when it's their time, it's your time.
Shundo.
Oh, yeah, that's no matter what.
Listen, I didn't take the shots. I've been sick one time with the COVID for 3 weeks, right? Goddamn. I ain't been sick again with it. And then watching people who done took every shot keep getting sick or passing it on, like, it's
you
like...
You don't know if they're passing it on.
I'm just saying.
When they catch me... Let me get this out, because y'all know I forget. Let me get this out.
Get it out.
Shit.
Oh yeah, my bad.
She forgot.
I can't cut her off, man. My bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's gonna come back in though.
No, it's not. She lost it. It's gone.
No, it's gonna.
It's gone.
Because she told you to wait. Let her get her point. Let me finish for her to get her point.
She had
you don't know their underlying conditions. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, right.
You don't know. You got people that have HIV.
Yeah.
You got people that have cancer, heart problems.
All that.
You don't know what they smoke every day.
Bronchitis,
not
all
weed,
that.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
So their lungs are shut up.
Congestive heart failure.
Yeah.
That's what.
And then that's
the number
their
one.
liver jacked up from drinking, and they have different things going on. So then COVID hit them.
And it just knocked them out.
It's not what they died from. It's just what took them.
Yeah. And
And I don't think them numbers be right. Because every time you go in there, everybody got COVID now. No matter what it's for. They just say COVID just to put the numbers.
And that's not true because I go when I had symptoms or something, like I got tested because I'm around my mom.
Now tell my people how many times you had it.
Oh,
I had it twice.
I had it twice.
I thought you had it 3 times.
No,
they want 3.
I had it once in my own mind. I feel like that second time was a false positive. That's
well, if I think if
you say
doing
the second
that,
time,
the first time I definitely had COVID.
Yeah,
right.
Definitely had an antibody.
And I didn't leave your side.
No.
I was right there. I was like,
you was stuck. You was in quarantine. You couldn't leave.
And right now you got all the shots, right?
Yes, and the boosted. And
you know Johnson coming out with the
You
blueberry.
know what? We're not talking about that. But that's how we segue into what we was talking about earlier. But you had one thing to say about it, because I was going to segue into the liquor and the drinking and how do we start. The thing,
Yeah,
the things that we do now, where did that come from? So go
That's
ahead.
what I was asking.
Yeah, that's what I was going.
So let me ask the question again, because all of these three here either
are drinkers,
drink or smoke.
Hello.
So
Cheers.
or both. But I always ask because these alcoholics. I don't drink or smoke. I never did, and I never will. So I always ask the question: how did y'all get started, and how do you choose the choice of the drug that you chose to use?
Like to start.
I'll start.
Of course.
I was 12.
Oh.
Shooting quarterback.
She watching too many movies. I swear to God.
Not 12.
I was 12 I drank some Beef Eater gin. I snuck
What?
it in the cabinet.
You a Beef
Okay,
Eater?
as y'all answer.
Now, what made me do it?
That's what I was gonna ask. How you knew?
Watching my grandmama and my granddaddy. They used to be so cool. They popped the trunk. They had liquor in the back with their home people. They playing spades. It was just intriguing to me. So I'd be like, So me and my little cousin, we was actually younger than 12, to be honest. We snuck in because she had a little cart. A little rolling cart.
So you just drink, right?
You started at 12?
Have you ever tried smoking weed?
I've smoked and it's not for me.
Yeah, it's not.
So when you did that,
I'm just not. I'll do it on vacation.
why did you do that with the weed?
I wanted to try it. I did. Now I don't want to try crack.
No.
And that, see, I always do that
It's
like that. I
always
always
a
ask,
level.
like, how do you pick
which one you want to do?
So what if you seen, no offense, and we know this wasn't true, but what if you seen your grandmama and them who you follow with the drinking, snorting powder?
Well, if you at that age, you probably been influenced to do that too. Or is it going to influence you?
No, because that's not
throw
true.
you away from it. Make you not want to do that at all.
Yeah.
Because you see what it does
Because like you
to people.
said,
Like
you said, your grandmother was like,
Right.
they was all
Happy.
happy. And you see that it's going to be some drama, and you like,
And
I
my
don't want
mama
to be like that.
my mama don't drink. My daddy, we drink. We have a Corona. That's our fun. That's what me and my daddy do. We sit back, have a Corona, drink, laugh, talk, do what we do. My mama is the opposite.
So
She
you
won't
tried
drink.
the weed, you didn't like it, so you stopped that.
I stopped that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this now. When you started drinking, you started with Beef Eaters. What was the name of it?
Beef Eaters Gin.
Why is
So,
it called
I played-
Beef Eater?
Yeah,
That's an old drink.
That
That's
was
old
number
drink
one.
back
Probably
then.
want to eat some beef after you
Yeah,
get drunk.
it was that
That's
deal.
what my question was.
So now that you learned,
But that was we were
couldn't-
literally me, my sister, and my god brother Tony, rest his soul. We was playing quarter bounce in the living room. I'll never forget it. And he's like, okay, anybody, you can get it in there, you gotta take a drink. And I was good. So I was just bouncing the quarter. I was like, oh, that mean I get a drink.
You was drunk.
12. I might have been 11, y'all. Dad, watch your kids. Where was my mom at?
Can't watch it
Jennifer
right
don't
now.
watch this. But I don't know. I got drunk. I threw up and swore I would never drink it.
And
Yeah,
you know what,
drink
Dr.
again.
Valley?
huh?
Mine was the cigarettes. I had to go on the stove
How y'all skipping
and
over
light
me?
the.
we not.
Oh, we not. We going. I was just before I
Heavy.
forget because I'm just like her. I will forget.
That's the weed, though.
No, I'm old too.
That ain't my
The
weed.
cigarette. You had to light the cigarette for
So my
somebody.
my dad,
Your dad.
I had to go
Your
in there
dad.
and light the cigarette for him. And what I did, I hit that motherfucker.
To light it.
And, yeah. No, I ain't even have to do that though.
Oh.
You
I
did
did
it
that because I
anyway.
wanted to,
Yeah.
you know.
Cigarettes are
Because I,
horrible.
yeah.
How old were
Anyway,
you?
2.
no, I probably was like 12.
Okay.
I probably was like 12. And he knew,
Might
and I
have
brought
seen
it to him, and he grabbed it, and he
He knew you
was
puffed
like,
on.
oh, you want to smoke cigarettes?
Oh,
I got something for you. He gave me a whole
He
pack
made
of
you smoke a whole
cigarettes
pack.
and told me to go in the closet and smoke.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So I thought I was smart. I lit all of them up at the same time.
This nigga
So
retarded.
yeah,
He's a walking
before I burnt up
after-school special.
the closet, but I'm in that bitch sick as a
Yeah.
dog, and I'm in the closet. Then when they got out, but I tell you
And
what,
to this day, you don't like
I
cigarettes.
hate cigarettes.
But and a touch base on that, you said you got sick as hell. You didn't like it.
But
Y'all
what if
do
you
that with
did?
liquor too, though. Y'all get sick as
no,
hell and
no,
still.
It don't get you like that unless
No.
you
Just try some, dog. Just try some.
But some,
Hold
the
on.
liquor accommodates some things for that moment. At that time, like
It
when you
does.
go, and they say, "Oh, when you get through, when you
Your
get back
problem's still
sober,
gonna be there.
oh yeah, your problems still." But at this time,
I
these 3-4 hours,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need
Okay,
to
now,
I would
now,
definitely
and
say
remember
that.
these questions when I get to y'all, because you started off with Beef Eaters. So how do you graduate to a different? Do you test every liquor out until you like one,
Yes.
and then when you like one,
the
you
one that
I
make you
used to drink
feel good.
Martell.
You hear something?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's something.
I love wines. I'm a wine connoisseur.
Some
I
of them is
love
acquired
wine.
taste though. Some of them be like, and then you like.
I don't like
I'm
that
not a
shit.
dark liquor. I don't like Hennessy. I don't like Remy. I don't like.
You don't
if
like
had to
cognac?
taste-
you like whiskey.
I like a cognac wine.
Tequila.
It's
is
a
what you
cognac
like.
wine Reverties or something. It's only at this store on South Road.
And they got a
Those that want to
whiskey.
bless me with something, you can't cash out me. GW Focus.
Cognac
If you want to
whiskey.
cash out me, because the bottle is $40. It's a very nice wine, but it's a cognac wine.
Okay.
I think it's 21% volume.
Have you ever tried any
Very
other drugs?
You mean like a little heroin?
Do you even know what heroin is?
Like a little
with
bit,
your ass.
just a little bit.
I know I was in a crack house once. One guy was dating. He had to take me to the spot, and I was like, "Oh." I said, "What's that?" He was like, "Stay in the living room."
Yeah. When you,
I was like, "Okay."
Don't go out. No, if you
I
gotta
said,
go
"I
to
ain't
the
gotta
bathroom,
get out
just
the
go
car,
straight
bro.
ahead.
I ain't gotta get out." But he
So
didn't want to leave me in the car.
You never tried nothing else? No pills, no other.
And I tell you, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to try ecstasy. I did
want to.
I wanted to because they
have.
said ecstasy just gives you a
It's
euphoric feeling,
Yeah.
like an enhancement of whatever you feel.
feel like at that
Until
moment.
my friend was giving ecstasy. I'm not gonna say no names. Was giving ecstasy.
Tell me.
And,
Hey, look, I'll say it.
It enhances whatever mood you're in. So for her, she was paranoid when she's like, should I take it? Should I take it?
No.
I don't know. And she's like, I'm just gonna take it. Screw it. And she took it and she called me from the bathroom of the strip club. And she was in Atlanta. And she was like, these niggas trying to get me. She came out. They got kicked out the strip club, needless to say, because she came out, busted, cracked the bottle, just went crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't want to try
I don't
that.
need that.
Now me,
So-
I haven't had any
Wait,
cars.
stop. G-Baby hasn't even
I'll
heard.
get to G-Baby. I'm asking the questions.
Oh my God.
Really?
You just
Because I'm the one want to know.
Am I
Rico, I want you to answer this
They
one
hooked it
too.
back up again. They hooked it. See, that was off 2 weeks ago. Anyway,
They are all right.
so G-Baby.
No, you
So I
cannot.
smoke crack and I use heroin and one time I
Free base? Is that what that's called?
freebase and
See,
I
I'm
smoked
learning.
51.
You don't even know what it is.
51. What's a 51? That's
Weed,
we're crack.
There it is.
That's why
or
it's
in a
not
cigarette.
good to smoke with
That's
other
what
people.
I
cigarette.
Tell your
said.
son that.
That's what
And they
I
putting this
said.
fentanyl on weed too.
That's what
No,
I
my
said.
friend,
Hold on.
all jokes aside,
They
my
put
friend
weed
just
on
passed
fentanyl.
from that.
That's
He's
what I'm
fentanyl.
telling you.
He just passed
Shut up,
away.
man.
Three people OD.
Shut up.
What?
Weed on fentanyl. You heard him. But no, it's
I
a
just
serious
said
thing.
they
Okay, so
putting
listen.
fentanyl on weed. You was like, yeah, and they putting weed on fentanyl. When did you start? What age were you?
For drinking.
Four.
You was young as hell.
No, for the
Oh,
drinking
oh.
part. She started at what age?
For drinking, I started drinking at
14.
15.
Why?
Because my dad, like she said, like card parties was the thing back in the
Yes.
day.
You know. Yep.
And for you to
Especially
see
when they play cards.
right,
Yeah.
that part.
Gotta say something.
So, they get drunk or
Quiet when
whatever,
you talking.
and it looked like a good time. So I'm like, well, maybe that's what I could feel, you know?
And what
Because
did that
my
feel?
normal
Yeah.
kid self was like, if this all the fun I can get, I want more. So I see them having more fun. I'm not an adult. I'm a kid. I'm a teenager. I was curious. So I drank with my cousins, I think, for the first time. And then
Somebody bought it for you, gave it to you, or how you get
Oh,
it?
we're gonna
Yeah,
get on that too.
remember.
Have you ever
Like-
bought a kid? Have you ever bought kids?
I haven't, but
we gonna get on that.
had
Okay,
people
come back.
buy me some.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
At the Omni was the spot you got that from on 7 Mile.
7 Mile.
Yeah.
The
But
Omni was a store.
yes, it was.
Dang.
So
So old.
that's how I started drinking.
Drinking.
I did not start smoking weed till I was like 15 because I was skipping school.
Just weed?
Yeah, I only did liquor and weed, but I tried weed and I was so paranoid.
Yeah,
I
I got so
couldn't-
hungry.
And here's the thing for me: with weed, you can't control that. It's an uncontrollable feeling.
Cause you
And
try to take
edibles.
yourself down.
And
Yeah,
edibles
edibles
is
is
terrible.
horrible.
So you can't bring that down. With liquor, you can kind of go
Drink
somewhere and
water.
sit down, drink some water, and it's not gonna be so stuck to you.
Yeah, you can drink all the water you want with weed, and you
You
It
still
was
your
not
mouth
full of
still
water
like-
and high.
your
And what
body
I have to
dry.
understand-
So you don't smoke weed no more?
No, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Have you tried any other drug?
No,
So, now I did pull up on you smoking something else.
a cigar.
That's a cigar.
Right. No, I know, but
Yeah.
even
Nicotine.
that.
That's not
Now
drugs.
that enhances when I drink. I do smoke my
Yeah.
cigars, just like
Yeah.
some people smoke
So
cigarettes
how do
when
you
they
get
drink.
started to smoke a cigar?
Oh,
then?
my dad.
I started
It was,
from the
it was
plant.
heavy from my dad. My dad had a
Cherry
pack of
blends.
cherry blends.
Cherry blends.
24/7.
Yep.
I buried him with a pack of cherry blends.
Did
you put it
in the
That
thing?
was his shit.
Well, for me, I was over my cousin's house,
Oh,
and
See, why you feed into that? You like, oh.
oh.
yeah,
feed
and,
away that crap.
and he I had went to sleep.
For the drinking.
What
age
drinking?
was you? Yeah, how old were you? Not when
He
you
said
got
12.
Not when he got molested. I'm talking about when he was drinking.
Oh, when I was drinking.
That is not funny.
No, when I was molested, I was like 31.
Oh.
But what?
You was away in college at that time.
Yeah, he was bigger than me. But listen,
I thought it was the guard. Oh, that was consensual.
I wanted the guard. You know what I'm saying?
Not the gender.
Yeah.
Not the.
He got the
How old were
guard.
you with the drinking?
So that lady that killed herself, the cop, that you understand that? 'Cause
You
that's-
already know. With the drinking, I was stopped. Well,
hoes in there be
because
tripping.
I stopped drinking too. But I was 17 and I was old enough to get in the bar. Elders.
Oh yeah.
Elder bar, he used to say, yeah, you come in here, ain't no drinking though, because you too young. And then about
Can't control that.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks later, I was in there, come on, Elder, let me, and he like, you get you one now, okay.
So
and,
you bought your own first drink?
Yeah,
How
at
did you
the
know
bar.
what to buy though? How did
Oh,
you
I
know
was,
what
I was hanging in the bar. I was hanging in the bar.
But
and I
I'm
was
saying to
seeing,
know that you was gonna like it. To
I
say,
didn't know I was gonna like it. I wanted a
try
Heineken
it.
though,
Oh.
because
You wanted a beer.
Ray R had
Yeah.
a Heineken, and he was the coolest nigga in the bar.
yeah.
You know, and he was
So it's,
just
what I'm
made him
hearing
cool?
is always somebody who
because
influenced
he had
you
the
to do it.
hoes,
He had the hoes.
and the
He
bar
had
was his,
jewelry.
and he had the
Oh,
jewelry.
you
Moon
own the
glow.
bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
The moon glow.
That's
It's
I
called
use-
Ray
I
R.
use all this moon glow.
Moon
Not
glow.
to cut you off,
Shout out.
but
Oh my gosh.
I did go to Canada because in Canada you had
You
to
used to be
drink.
younger.
At
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
To go to
Yeah.
the strip club too.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
yeah.
And I was not impressed. We went to Danny's.
Yeah, Danny's.
I was
It
like,
was
all these
dumb.
white men.
So
So
you
no
should
offense to
drink.
white people.
You
But I
started
wasn't into the
drinking.
pale pink back
You went
then.
to the bar.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah, I was
then.
just drinking beer.
At that time.
I wanted me a Heineken so bad, and drunk the Heineken. It was so nasty
It
because
was
it's
terrible.
acquired taste.
Heineken is
Yeah.
horrible.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
But I said, give me another one. I tried another one, and I was like, give me one. Oh, because first of all, I drunk it room temperature.
Oh.
That was really
He didn't know
terrible.
things.
Then I got a cold one, and my brother Debo was there. He 4 years. He was 21. He killed one, and he
You
burnt.
tried it.
And it was
You
so
thought
cold,
that was so cool.
and smoke came out his mouth from the coldness from the beer. And I was like,
I gotta try that.
and I slammed it, walk, and I was.
So it's fair to say. So we asked all that. It's fair to say that our influences.
We're influenced by
people in
people
our
that we
lives
look up.
influence us. People
Yeah,
that we
That
look
we
up
probably
to.
look up to, yeah.
So we have to be careful what we do now that we're older, because these kids on a whole different level. These
Oh,
kids
they
are
different.
smoking.
Hold on,
Oh,
back
they're
up, because only the drink, what I got from y'all, it was only the drinking where y'all got influenced. The
Yeah.
smoking, y'all picked up on your own.
Because I used to call
Y'all
them.
tried it. Y'all said, all of y'all
I
just
tried
said,
it.
Yeah,
I just wanted to try it to see what it's about.
Because
Y'all
I
didn't
never
get
thought it was
influenced.
like a cool thing. Because I never
It's
liked the way
strange.
cigarettes stink. They weren't cute to me.
And
But
then
something
this is-
about a cigar.
Can I also say
I always
this?
thought it was
Boss.
just.
Can I,
That
it
should
is
come
bossy.
make you bossy.
But can I also
I
say,
thought it was sexy.
It's boss.
say one more thing to add to that? Weed is an expensive habit.
So is drinking.
No,
How
no,
much was
it's
that
not.
damn
Not like
Bullshit.
weed.
No, it's not.
Not like
no,
weed.
it's not.
Well, because it
Well,
depends
that's
on how
why
much
drug
you
dealers
smoke a
making a lot
day.
of money then.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like people who smoke, they spend so much money on weed to get high. It don't even last.
And that's how I
you.
knew I couldn't do that because I
can't
don't. I'm not.
afford
I can't
that.
afford it. And a friend of mine told me we went to go buy a dime bag. What's a dime? $10.
Yeah.
That's how long ago this was.
Dime.
I could not.
Listen, what's a
Shut
dime bag?
up.
$10.
Quarters.
Dime.
Dime.
My butt in the car has a kite. I'm counting this. I felt like old boy in Friday, counting the money, the same money over and over again. I was like, I thought you said it was 10. He was like, it is. He's like, I'm giving you back $10. You gave me a 20, but he gave it to me in like a 5 and singles. But my high, I couldn't calculate it. He was like, Red, if you was anybody else, I promise you'd been dead over $10.
Yeah.
Get your high ass home. Like you just doing too much.
You don't like it. You ain't like it.
I did. I
It make
can't.
you
I
feel
can't
stupid.
smoke.
Now,
I feel very, and I used to ask Heavy all the time. I'd be like, I don't understand. How do you? I can't function when I
I can't
smoke.
either.
That's why I only do it on vacation
And they got two
or when I
different.
ain't got to go nowhere.
They got two
but
different
he
type
would
of
say,
weed. Sativa.
how you feel is
And
not
they
how
got-
I feel when you smoke weed. I smoke.
Bring that fan back up.
He
But
like I
some-
smoke and feel totally
because
different
they
from
said
how
some
you feel.
some
And I was
weed
like, oh.
make you relax, fall back. And
That's
all.
the indigo.
indigo. And then
Sativa.
sativa.
Nope, don't want
Had
that
you-
either.
Had you hype, you know what I'm saying?
I wrote my
For
whole
real.
weed. I wrote my
So you had
obituary
an
one night.
indica
I was so happy.
at
I
the
was
crib.
edible.
When you get to the
The
crib, when you
edible
get through
is
doing
terrible.
everything you want
I
to do.
was like, my mama
you
gonna
blow
find
that
me
'cause it's gonna
dead
have you.
with my
The other one, while
sleeping
you
on.
out riding around, you
I
smoke
can't.
that.
So what
Oh,
is
it
it
was
when
high.
y'all say
It was awful.
you blowing my high? Like leave me to like
When you start talking
When
too
you
much
just-
and asking
yeah,
questions,
yeah.
like he used to say that all the time. I used to blow his high every day.
Hey,
He like, real.
hey,
So y'all be wanting to, what is a feeling?
If
like
you
a
don't
buzz,
know my high by having me do nice things or you do nice things to me, don't come for me. Leave me where I'm at. If we,
I don't know why you getting high anyway.
I always, whenever he was high, I'd be like, let's talk. He
How would you
like, why you want to talk? And then start an argument. So that's why I say you got to know. You need a person that
and you know when to fold them.
Yeah, you got to either have a person that smoke. You try to think that, like, you can be opposite. No. But I can't. I was like, I can't be with a person that smoke. It's just. I tried it. I can't.
And I was called a disrespectful drunk. I said,
you are a disrespectful drunk.
Well, thank you.
You are.
Especially after what you
just like you called me an asshole on the last time.
I called you an asshole. You
did 3 times actually. Run the tape back.
I probably
you was like, yes, you are very much an asshole, Real.
But if you are, but it's true. That ain't got nothing to do with me drinking.
No, but Dice, Rhea wanted me to go on the balcony and smoke, and it was December the 1st. It was cold as a motherfucker.
See, you like, baby girl,
I don't like my clothes smelling
like
weed.
Let me go in.
Weed is a very disrespectful.
But when you told me that, what did I do?
You stopped?
You was like, no, let me just tell you why. I was like, I can smoke weed. It's the rent paid. She was like, listen, nigga.
Let me touch on this.
I go to work. I got a work atmosphere, and I'm smelling just like weed.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this.
I can hear you.
Let me ask y'all this, because I heard her say that weed is more expensive than liquor, but hasn't liquor cost y'all a lot of money with like tearing up shit, car accident?
Who do you date? Like, who do you know that does all of this with liquor? Like, stop. I mean, I already know the answer when I said it.
No.
Everybody don't get in an accident to get DUIs.
That DUIs all the time. Yeah, but not.
And that's why when somebody comes to the hotel
DUI
drunk,
cost you $10,000.
Yeah, it could.
When somebody comes to the hotel drunk, I will get you a room. I mean, it's gonna cost you. But
no, it's not.
I don't want you. It's cheaper than the DUI.
It's not
you can save a life.
But just don't drink and drive. Shit.
Drink before you drive.
There you go. I always drink before I drive.
Don't do that either. If you ain't there with Joe, don't drink before you drive.
This is my saying. She know it too. I never drink and drive. I always drink first, then I drive.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but you gotta get home.
You got to.
How you gonna get home? You gotta drive.
Because then if you stay where you was, then it's you was
over there. And then let me say this to y'all too. And being in the bar business for so long, this is why I always hear. And y'all lie so motherfucking much. I don't know y'all lie to yourselves. Because y'all always say, I know my limit.
I never said that.
I don't ever say that.
Me either.
When have I ever said
my
that?
My limit is different every
time.
I can say that.
If I ain't drinking a week, that limit gonna be short. Now, if I've been drinking all week, I can keep it going.
Y'all all be saying.
Pause. I had a colonoscopy last week. I ain't had nothing in my system. I'm high as a kite right now. Because my tolerance is different. This one little cup. Well, that's a lot. I've been drinking.
And then we
I've been drinking since 11 o'clock this morning.
But look, by me being in the bar, I dealt with people, so many drinkers, right?
Drunks,
all that. No matter what they are. Because it's a lot of my friends.
Dice, you definitely seen me drunk as shit.
Yeah, and people had to take you home, right? Yeah. You get so toe up, somebody else had to take you home.
And that's good, though. You recognize your limit, though.
Well, I want to tell you, I know when I can drink, and I know when to stop, because can't nobody tell. I buy my own drink. I don't have nobody for nothing. So if I tell you I'm drinking because I'm drunk, because I want to drink because that's because I want to get drunk.
Okay.
That's the bottom line.
There it is.
If you don't like it, I don't care.
And I don't feel like that. I don't have to drink.
I couldn't be a bartender because I'm going to be drunk.
So right now y'all do it because y'all like it. There's no reason for y'all not to do it. So I already know with you, this excluding you, but with y'all, if y'all doctor told y'all right now, y'all can't drink no more because something's gonna happen to you. Would you stop?
Yes, I would. I would.
So could you just stop on your own right now if you just?
I don't want to stop.
I don't
but I can.
If I had to.
The doctor told
no, not if you didn't have to. What I'm asking the difference is,
you gotta be proactive, not reactive.
Could you just stop if you don't want to drink no more?
I say yeah.
I would say
stop.
I have done it.
I stopped smoking cigars.
I've done it while I was pregnant.
You know what? Stop because you was pregnant. That's because you was pregnant.
Correct. Yeah. Now, then the doctor messed around and said, well, you could drink red wine.
They always say you could drink red wine. Don't listen to these doctors.
It was terrible.
He told me I could drink Tito's.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
For the diabetic.
He ain't mean every day.
I understand that because you don't never overdo nothing. You don't supposed to overdo nothing. But I don't drink it every day. I just drink it all the time
when you feel like it.
So what happens when you get immune to what y'all doing with this drug? Do you try another one or?
What you mean?
I think I'm gonna try.
You won't get immune.
We don't get immune.
I'm gonna try different liquors.
Yeah,
I want to go to a winery. I like culture. I like to go to the wineries. I like to experience different tastes and palates.
For me, it's okay to have a drink here and there. It's not overdo it for whoever you are.
See, but you have an addictive personality trait. So I can understand and respect. You don't want to try something because you feel like if you do it, you're gonna get addicted. Mm-hmm. And that's fair. Everybody has to know their limits. Yeah. And we all borderline. You could probably really be addicted. If my friend, he teases me all the time when I'm off, or I'll be like, I don't feel good.
Your friend who?
When I don't feel good, he'd be like, you going through alcohol withdrawal.
Chewy Lemonhead.
But who we talking about? Your friend who?
Chewy Lemonhead.
My man.
Oh. So at that
point,
he said I'm going through alcohol withdrawal when I
sometimes that
don't
happens.
drink. And I said, could that be possible?
Yes. It can.
Can that be possible?
I promise you, it happened to me before. Where I promise you, I found myself shaking one day. Like I was like,
damn, now that's deep.
I was like, ooh, what the hell is going on? And I kind of felt like I was missing something. And I was like, damn, am I shaking? Because I was like, I might need a drink.
And then when you get a drink, you're fine. That's scary.
That's when I was.
I can function at work. I can function 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah.
Without a drink.
I can say one thing that never happened to me, but I seen it. You know, my mom was alcoholic, and when I used to give her to stop, and she'd be over there shaking like Don Knox, and I'd be like,
"It's real.
Get you one." You know,
just to knock it off. But now she doesn't drink at all.
She don't drink at all.
Yeah.
And I said, I didn't know that.
You have to be.
When you meet people, you have to know things, and it's not telling people business. But I normally, if I go meet somebody for the holiday, you know, I go over, I bring a bottle of wine. You bring something. He's like, no, don't bring my mama no wine. I'm like, why not? I'm gonna have a drink with your mama. He's like, no, I'm not gonna drink.
Because my mom used to be like, what makes you think I'm drunk, Jeffrey? I was like, nothing. What makes you think I'm drunk, Jeffrey?
You gonna leave my girl alone.
Bifocals on the top, mama.
Leave my girl alone.
She like, well, I don't know what. And here's my mom, I swear. She be like,
she don't drink.
Come here, baby. Give me my purse. When cause she know I'm mad. Give me my purse and you want to give me some money. I take it. But I do take it. But she gave me my purse. Go on, let her leave me alone.
There's some people who doctors will tell them like you can't stop drinking because you've been drinking so long.
Some people will die.
It'll kill you.
Yeah, it'll kill you.
I don't want to be that person though.
So all of y'all, from the time y'all started, do y'all think y'all drink more now than y'all did?
No, I think I drank a lot more.
Yeah, more. Because I started off weak as hell. Yeah, I drink a lot more now.
I can buy it now.
And I can afford it. Like, shit.
Anytime I get the
anytime I get ready,
like, can you buy me a bottle?
Now back. So have you ever bought liquor for kids at the store? They be like, hey, can you?
I didn't.
So me and my best friend, we did, and I didn't want to, and she was like, not real. We used to do that. Yeah. I said, yeah,
so
but we were responsible. Now let me tell you what we did. Exactly. Now let me tell you what we did. We got them. They wanted, I don't even remember what they wanted. Some little tequila or some Tito's. It was something stupid. So he was like, where y'all going? It was 4 girls. It was 4 girls.
Y'all did it for girls?
Yeah, it was 4 girls.
They drink too, Di.
Exactly.
It was
right, y'all did for girls?
Why? Are you kidding me?
I've never seen a group of girls hanging out, ask somebody to buy something.
We just told you.
Because you probably had them in the car with you already.
Well, I was at the lighthouse. I put that in front of my face. I was at the lighthouse.
You keep putting that in her face. She keep moving. Y'all did that 8 times.
I'm sorry.
And I tell my story. I was at the lighthouse. That's the story in
Oak Park.
Shout out to the lighthouse and people.
Oh, it had the light outside the little house.
Yeah, on the side.
Go ahead. Shut up. Don't listen to him. Go ahead, Rhea. Tell the story.
So these girls come up. We go to the store. We smoke these germs.
Hated them.
Al Capones.
That you told me they're not cigarettes.
They're not cigarettes. They are cigars. They're cigars. Anyway.
In the cigarette
But you will smell that cigar and won't smell my weed.
Exactly. It was fine. It gave me a nice little buzz. But anyway, I was smoking on because I got bronchitis. Can't do it. So anyway, they was like, excuse me. So we leaving out. And a girl came up. She's like, excuse me. We just want to know, can you? And I was like, no. And then my girl was like, girl, just go ahead and get. She was like, but we going. She was like, where y'all going? They was like, we just going around the corner to our friend's house. Because she was like, we're not going to buy it if you sitting in the car and drink. We felt like we was being a little more responsible. So we followed them.
Doing the wrong and still trying to do something right. Yeah,
but we followed them around the corner to their friend's house, make sure they got there safely. And then I told them, now you know you was wrong for letting me follow you because I was stupid. Now what if I'd have shot your dumb ass? Mm-hmm. So I had to teach them a lesson inside the lesson.
And guess what?
But it worked. They got drunk. They was fine, but they was at a house. They went somewhere. I'm not gonna have you driving around the city, and you can hurt somebody or hurt yourself. We made sure they were stationary, but yeah, we got them something to drink.
I bought somebody something to drink. You know when? I was 21. I was able to get it. And the young niggas was out there.
They like, hey, can you give me something?
I'm like, hell yeah.
So can I?
You know, because I knew I was that nigga, but I never got nobody to do it. Because I always look.
Rico looking like, wait, what you gotta say, Rico? You
Rico off camera.
Listen, I graduated high school at 17.
You so smart.
No, it was my birthday.
It was your birthday.
Don't give me that much credit.
Damn, I feel dumb. I graduated at 32. I got my GED when I was 32.
That's what's up.
Hey, yeah.
It's called a good enough degree.
Good enough. GED. Huh?
Yeah,
I just figured it out.
That's
good
you got
enough
one. I got a
degree.
diploma.
And still,
I
you have too much. That one cup.
So listen, at 17,
can you bleep that out?
I graduated at 17, so I'm out here in the world.
Yeah.
My friends is 18, and everybody can do certain things.
The sweaterization.
But my play brother was DJing at Will's place.
7
What's
Mile
Will's
Green.
place?
Mile,
How do you know?
The old air.
I know your brother. Who?
Jerry. JS3.
He don't know who that is.
He probably do.
Yes, I do.
So that was his boy Will. Was Will's son. His friend was Will.
Big Will and Lil Will.
Yeah. So Lil Will and Jerry.
Rico.
That's how you got it. So look, needless to say, I was in the bar all the time. So at 21,
wrapping it up.
I'm like, shit, I'm about to have my birthday party at Will's place. They did not know that I wasn't 21 all them years that I've been in there from the age of
that's how we was at Chuck's.
to 21. Yeah,
I went to church from
So when you said this
years
my
old.
21st,
oh, they was looking at me like, you bitch.
Now, before we get off
You
there,
been
y'all,
in here getting drunk?
I want to get serious here for a second. I've been friends with Dice for years, and I kind of know the reason why he don't drink.
Right.
He was abused by.
Now see.
What?
He was abused ready when I think he gonna be right.
What?
He go
Was he
left.
beat
I
by a liquor
understand.
bottle?
He was beat by a liquor bottle, and it was a 40-ounce malt liquor. So it's yeah.
Mickey's. I used to drink
English.
Mickey's. I used to drink Mickey's malt liquor.
Coke
Oh my
45.
god. And Cisco.
It knocked him out, and when he woke up, he was complaining about his ass hurting. He didn't know why that he had his pants on and no drawers.
And the
So
Coke
I
45
told,
like
and the
we
Coke
was?
45 was laying over there,
Okay.
smelling like
The
shit.
Billy D. That's the Billy D.
You hear me
liquor.
smelling like shit. So I'm just gonna say this, y'all.
Ew.
I went to drink out of it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Why you gotta drink out?
And then Dice talking about his ass hurting, and I just had to put two and two together.
Oh my Lord! And you
He
know,
got
and
and
that's
that's
your
why the man don't drink.
That's your
so
friend.
I can't change it.
But that's your friend.
I gotta roll
And
with
you
it.
don't try to change
I'm
them. That's
not.
the
We
difference
never
between
do that.
friendships.
What?
But that's the difference between friendships and relationships. We can accept our friends for whatever they are, but why in a relationship you can't accept your mate for who they are?
But hold on, me and Dice, we in a relationship.
I cannot. And on that note,
No. No, Dice, let me tell this. You
Dice,
remember we
you
went
ready to
to...
come out?
Hey man, y'all better stop.
Hold on, I'm going
this
to say this about this come out.
Exactly. He's joking out.
Hold on,
And he did
Rhea,
it
I'm going
out
to say this, though. I had an outfit on. It was pink. And,
It's pink now.
right, the guy was going to tell me...
Peach, he colorblind.
He going to say, it's peach. But he said...
He was told.
Yeah, they told me because Dice
I know
told me
you
when I
don't-
called
yeah, I
him
know
to
you don't
get
know.
dressed. But Dice, do I call you to get dressed? Do I
That's
need
just
to?
call you like, do this match.
He gonna tell me, hey man, that shit gay you got on. Guess what I
Did you
said,
drink all my
Dice?
juice?
I didn't even drink. I just poured it in
You
there.
poured it in there, but you... Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay, he asked me, he was like, yeah, that's some gay shit you got on. I was like, yeah, I know. It just came out the closet.
Wow.
Get it out the closet.
Wow.
Gay? Okay, never mind.
Wow.
Okay, that being said,
I'm
smash that like button.
Wow.
Smash that subscribe button.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through the comments later, guys.
Yeah.
This was
And
a
we're gonna
different
go-
format today.
That was me.
You
We're
not-
gonna go
you-
through the
you not
comments
start
later.
The show, homeboy.
And,
You not
the star of the show got here a little late. Y'all know who y'all came to see.
Wait, my people can't see.
Exactly.
Y'all know who y'all came to see. It's Big Heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Swevy.
The big homie. You can call me Swevy if you a lady.
Swevy.
Say Swevy. You do it.
Dice called you Swevy.
Oh, you a motherfucking liar. I ain't never called him. He don't sweat.
No, I call him Dyson Valley though,
Call
but
that
he don't
nigga
call
retarded
me.
if anything.
Yeah, he called me late for dinner.
But I call his daddy.
You better leave my daddy alone.
And I call Rhea
You been
mother.
dating my daddy since
mommy.
2010.
That's what
Hey,
you gotta
mommy.
know. I mean, your
Hey,
stepmother
what was
for
that
a
part
long time.
when Kevin Hart was like, the nigga mama was.
Hey, Miss Loretta.
Hey, Miss Loretta. Yeah.
I'm ready for the tour.
I'm ready for the tour. Jennifer, if you watching this,
watch movies together.
We do.
We did.
Oh, that's my friend. Heavy will always be my friend.
Take him back. He was different when he was with you.
No. We're not in that.
Hold on. Oh, no, okay. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Not like that. I'm saying I forgot you in a relationship.
I don't understand. You like his new girlfriend, so why do you do that?
It don't matter.
Exactly.
I wasn't thinking of that.
Thank you. Don't do that.
He was drinking.
Didn't I just say I wasn't thinking of that? I wasn't doing it purposely.
Cut the tape.
Hey,
RawbutReal.
Edit
And
that.
that's how you end it.
Edit that part.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Jeff and joking, fooling, fouling. Me and Dice still smiling. Smile, Dice.
Oh my God. Cheers.
OG's creation.
Okay, so we cut on that.